So that's the ticket to the Uprising Museum. Pete's just buying a book. I couldn't find an English version of it, but the queue's gone down there. The queue's a lot bigger there. There's one ticket booth, and that's it. One person working on the ticket booth, so it's not the quickest. I presume this is the way in now, so I'll go get in the queue and then we'll wait for Pete. So the next you'll see is inside the Uprising Museum in Warsaw. Taking loads of pictures. There's lots of groups in here, so all the queues what were there earlier, it's just basically loads of groups. German, there's lots of Germans here, weirdly enough. Okay, so if you do come here, you've got everything on the floors above, but come downstairs to the toilet area, because I didn't know this and it doesn't tell you this upstairs.
Yeah, it's difficult to find.
It doesn't tell you, does it? It says there's nothing on this floor, but there is. So get in the lift or walk down the stairs to the toilet in the Uprising Museum and there's this. Look at that. I'm going to go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Like something like that.
Oh, yeah, you can climb up there.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, where are we going now? You probably can't even see me. But
it shows when people were found in a canal how it feels going through.
Running away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is in the. Oh, now it's dark. Pete, you need to put a high vis on health and safety. Just sneak around here. Can't even go down there. What? No, that doesn't look very. I don't think I'll fit in that bit. And then you come out. There's another bit down there. You got. And then you just sneak out. Oh, picture time. So yeah, come down to the zero, the toilet, and then back out. What I will say about this bottom bit is it's mostly about the Nazis. There's definitely a lot more German, and then maybe that's why it's on the bottom. But there's a lot more Nazi memorabilia, if that's what it's called, on the bottom. Like a armband, what they used to wear. German hats, German police helmet. But if you're into all the Nazi memorabilia and ghetto stuff, then it's definitely here. Oh, it's a film. I thought it was another place you could get in. See you there, isn't it? It's not the nicest thing because you know how evil it was, but that was then.
Problem Polski przestanie być istotnym problemem dla nas dzieci, dla wszystkich, którzy po nas przyjdą.
So yeah, if you come here, definitely come down to the 0 floor where the toilets are. You've got all your Nazi memorabilia there. Memorabilia is the wrong word, I think. But stuff, and then that's where you come in, and there's the tunnels you can go through. Okay, so that's the Uprising Museum done. As you can see, still singing away. There's just something down here. What's this bit? That's a big screen. Anyway, we've just come out of that flyover film in 3D of Warsaw. Wow. I knew it was demolished in the wall, but I did film a bit. I don't know if it'll come out or not because I put it through the 3D glasses, but it said in 1939 there was 1.5 million people living in Warsaw, and then when they bombed it in 1944 there was less than 900,000 people living there, and when the uprising finished in Warsaw there was less than 1,000 people who lived there altogether. It's unbelievable, isn't it? But when you see the video, you see everything. It just demolished it big time. That's what bombs do, I suppose. They definitely concentrated on Warsaw. But that's the end of this museum anyway. I think this is just the final big cinema then. It's a big film, but we're gonna have to go buy a booklet and then go to the castle maybe. So, okay, see you all later. Okay, so that wasn't the end of it. Pete's come out, said there's the gardens left and there's walls all the way up here. You can see the marble walls. It's the name of what, Pete? Everyone who died in the uprising. Everybody who died in the uprising is on this wall. So, what does that mean? Is that a part of Warsaw? Like a district?
No, it's he's like how is it called? It's like I don't know that's people call him instead of using
nickname.
Yes,
his nickname.
Yeah, nickname. Yeah.
All right, so his nickname was Mali, Henryk Krzysztof Mali. So that's what they're knowing him as. So I presume every soldier had a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, apart from Leon Dolinsky, he didn't. But yeah, so that's a lot of names, isn't it? Because that is one big. You go just down this side.
Use nicknames, so German don't know how it's real name was.
Ah, did you hear that? It's the nickname is so when the Germans were in Warsaw they didn't know their proper name because everyone called them by their nicknames. So if they asked for, say, what's that, Leon Makiewicz, then no one would say they knew him. They would know, what's that? Viaris. So that's what he was called. So basically they made nicknames up for each other so the German army didn't know who there was. Cool. Now that is the end of the museum, so see you all later.